What if you never paid a checked bag fee again? What if you could pack for a full week, outfits, shoes, toiletries, electronics, and still fit everything into a standard carry-on that slides straight into the overhead bin? I know what you're thinking. Impossible. That's exactly what I used to think too. But there's a specific packing system, and I'm going to walk you through every single step of it today. Stick around for step 5. That's the one that eliminates the most wasted space in your bag, and it's the reason most people fail at carry-on-only travel. Welcome back to Travel-Hackster. Let's build your system. Step 1. The bag itself. This is where most people make the first mistake. The standard US carry-on maximum is 22 by 14 by 9 inches. That's your hard limit. If your bag is even slightly larger, gate agents are measuring bags more strictly in 2026. And if it doesn't fit, you're paying to check it at the gate, often $50 to $75. Look for a carry-on with a clamshell opening. It lays completely flat and makes packing infinitely easier. Avoid bags with thick external frames that eat into your interior space. Every cubic inch counts. Step 2. One color palette. Step 2 is the single biggest mindset shift in carry-on travel. Stop packing clothes. Start packing a wardrobe system. Pick one color palette before you start. Ideally, neutrals: black, white, navy, gray, olive. Every piece you pack should mix and match with every other piece. 3 tops and 2 bottoms in the same palette give you 6 outfit combinations. Add 1 jacket that works over everything, and you now have a week of looks from 9 items. Random colors? You'll pack twice as much and still feel like you have nothing to wear. Step 3. The formula that makes this whole system work. For a 7-day trip, pack 5 tops, 4 underwear, 3 bottoms. That covers trousers, shorts, or skirts, 2 pairs of shoes, and 1 jacket or outer layer. That's it. That's your whole clothing loadout. It sounds minimal until you pair it with the color system from step 2. And suddenly, you have 14+ outfit combinations without ever repeating the same look twice. You can hand wash items in a hotel sink overnight if you really need to stretch it further. Most modern fabrics dry in 4 to 6 hours. Step 4. Whatever is heaviest goes on your body, not in your bag. Wear your biggest shoes on travel day. Wear your thickest jacket or hoodie, or drape it over your arm at boarding. Wear your jeans or heaviest trousers onto the plane. This simple trick can cut 4 to 6 pounds from your carry-on weight alone. That weight goes on your body where airlines can't charge for it. Once you're on the plane, stash the jacket in the overhead, slip off the shoes, and get comfortable. You get on looking polished, and your bag stays light. Step 5. This is the one I told you about at the beginning, and it's the reason most people fail at carry-on-only travel. Shoes are your bag's anchor. Place them sole to sole at the very bottom of the bag, against the wheel section. This creates a flat, stable base that every other item stacks on top of. Then, stuff your socks, charger cables, or small items inside each shoe. You just used dead space that was doing nothing. That's the equivalent of adding a full extra packing cube to your bag. And pack shoes inside a thin shoe bag or old shower cap to stop dirt transferring to your clothes. Step 6. Packing cubes, non-negotiable. Get a set of 3. 1 large cube for clothes, 1 medium for underwear and socks, 1 small for electronics and cables. Compression cubes will squeeze out excess air and compress your clothes by up to 30%. The game changer isn't just the space saving, it's the organization. When you arrive at your hotel, you don't unpack. You pull the cubes out and slide them into drawers as is. When you leave, you slide them back in. Packing takes 4 minutes instead of 40. Best $20 to $30 you'll spend on travel gear besides an AirTag. Step 7. Your toiletries are probably doubling in weight unnecessarily. Never pack full-size bottles. Invest in a set of silicone travel bottles, around $10 for a set of 6, and decant just enough product for your trip. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, face cleanser, all in containers under 3.4 ounces so they clear TSA without a second glance. Total weight for a full toiletry kit done this way? Under half a pound. Total weight of full-size bottles for a week? Easily 3 to 4 pounds. You just saved that weight for the things that actually matter. Step 8. You're allowed 2 items on almost every airline: your carry-on and a personal item, a backpack, tote, or small bag that fits under the seat in front of you. This is your overflow vault. Use it for laptop and tablet, chargers and power bank, 1 change of clothes in case your carry-on gets gate checked, snacks, water bottle, and anything you need during the flight. The personal item is your access bag. Everything you want to reach mid-flight goes here, so you don't have to dig into the overhead the entire journey. Step 9 is the one people skip and always regret. Leave 10% of your bag empty when you leave home. Every single time. Why? Because you will buy things. Souvenirs, a gift, a shirt at a market, duty-free items at the airport on the way home. If your bag is already maxed out, you're buying a checked bag at the return gate for $75. That 10% buffer saves you money every trip. And before you travel, do a test pack 48 hours in advance. Put everything in, zip it up, lift it. If it's too heavy to lift comfortably with one arm, something comes out. Step 10. Eliminate wrinkles without packing a steamer. For casual clothes, t-shirts, shorts, casual trousers, use the military roll. Roll from the bottom up as tightly as possible. 0 creases, maximum compression. For dress shirts or formal items, use the bundle wrap method. Lay the item flat, then wrap subsequent items around a central core. This distributes tension across the fabric instead of folding it, which is what creates creases. Hang clothes in the bathroom during a hot shower for 15 minutes after you arrive, and any remaining wrinkles will steam out naturally. Step 11. All electronics and cables go in one dedicated slim pouch, always in the same outer pocket of your carry-on. Laptop out first for TSA. Cables, adapter, AirPods, portable charger, all together, never lost. And step 12, your final pre-packed checklist. Ask yourself 4 questions before you zip up. 1. Can I wear this item at least 3 times this trip? If no, put it back. 2. Do I have a backup plan if this item gets lost? 3. Am I packing this out of habit or because I genuinely need it? 4. Is my bag light enough to lift into an overhead bin with one hand? If the answer to question 4 is no, keep editing. That's the complete carry-on packing system. 12 steps, 0 checked bag fees. And once you do it once, you'll never go back. This is Travel-Hackster, where smart travelers fly smarter, pack lighter, and keep more money in their pocket. If you want to take this even further, watch the next video. It covers 15 iPhone features that work together with this exact packing system to make your entire travel experience faster, cheaper, and way less stressful. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one.